Hello, I'm Virginia Griem, and I'm posting this short video to tell you about my experience illustrating this poetry book, Not Forgotten, Nicht Vergessen, about the wreck of the SS Schiller in 1875. The poet Ian Royce Chamberlain and I visited St Mary's in April 2019 when we discovered Old Town Church and the beautiful graveyard. Struck by a number of gravestones with inscriptions in German, we embarked on an amazing journey of poetry and illustration. My first drawing, based on a sketch I did at the time, is of the monument to Louise Holzmeister, who figures very prominently in the book. Other illustrations came easily, like the picture of the kettle on page 13. Find it. This kettle, together with a display of cutlery, can be seen in Hugh Museum, with other artefacts from the Schiller, and the long-handled grave digger's shovel we found leaning against the monument railings back in 2019. But from then on, both Ian and I had to do a lot of research to delve into the story of the shipwreck. For the illustrations, Google was invaluable, as was Keith Austin's marvellous book, The Victorian Titanic, where I found many photographs of old newspaper reports of the tragedy. There were no photographs of the wreck itself, but many descriptions by survivors and artists' impressions made at the time, which inspired this drawing of the ship on the rocks. Another inscription was the bravery of the gig crew who went out to try and rescue survivors. And again, I had to research gigs and find photographs to base my drawing on. And here is the drawing of the gigs. All of my drawings are in pen, ink and charcoal, and I hope they do justice to Ian's wonderful poems. Working on a book like this is a great privilege. It tells the story of a great tragedy, but also of the bravery and compassion of the people of the Scillys. Unfortunately, because of the coronavirus, we have not been able to come to the Scillys in May 2020 as planned to launch the book, but we did get to do one book launch in our hometown of Teignmouth, Devon, and even there, to our astonishment, we met the great-granddaughter of one of the coffin makers, who as a boy measured out a 12-year-old girl victim of the Schiller for her coffin and never forgot it. I wonder if it was Anna Sinkison. She's in the book as well. Well, if you would like to know more about the book, please email Ian, and his email address is ianroyce@btinternet.com. Thank you.